guys, so today I'm going to be sharing with you some fun back to school hairstyles that I know I will definitely be sporting when I go back to school in 1 week. I know, 1 week from today, cheers, I go back to school. But yeah, anyways, today I just curled my hair into these really loose waves. And yeah, this is something that I've really been into, is just like really natural looking, beachy kind of waves. So I'm going to share with you just a few hairstyles that are super easy, super fast, and pretty much just require a few bobby pins and like a hair tie. Okay, so one of my favorite styles as far as hair goes is kind of like the bang twist, the Lauren Conrad sort of signature thing that she does with her bangs. So I like doing this several different ways. First way you can do it is just taking your bangs. I like splitting my hair down the middle just because I like my hair down the middle. I've been wearing my hair down the middle for like a long time. I think ever since summer started. I'm like so bored of the side part. But anyways, that's totally off topic. So you can just take your bangs, and all you can do for the first one is just twist them. Simply twist them and bobby pin like that. You can do both sides, twist them like that. Other way is kind of like a braiding way, but it's the cheat. Alright, so you just take your bangs and split them into two, and then all you have to do is put one over the other. It's sort of like twisting, but it takes a little longer than twisting and not as long as braiding. So it's kind of the in-between middle twist, and you can just twist it like that. You can do the other side. Sometimes I like doing both sides, sometimes I will do just one side. Okay, next one is the braid. So easy, I'm sure you guys know how to braid, but all you do, take your bangs, split them into three, and you just start braiding them. And I like to braid mine to the side because it just helps create like no bumps or anything when you're pinning it up. So I like creating it to the side rather than just braiding it down like that. And you can pin it up with a bobby pin, and yeah, you can leave it like this. Sometimes I like doing one side, sometimes I'll do both, it just depends. Okay, so this is the final look with both sides braided. So it's just very simple. It takes like no time at all, a few minutes probably. Okay, next look is the French braid, which is a little harder. It took me a while to finally learn this, but it's pretty easy once you catch on to it. So I'm just taking kind of a thin layer of my bangs, and you pretty much just braid it like you normally would once. And then instead of keep braiding it, you take sections of your hair and join it into the other part. So I just like taking front sections, twist it, take a section, twist it. I have a lot of baby hairs, as you can tell, that don't really fit into the French braid, but you get the idea. And then usually I only like doing this for a few times, and then I pin it up because I don't like a super like extreme French braid. Alright, and usually when I French braid my hair, I just actually like to leave it with one side. Of course you can do both sides if you guys want, but this is how it looks with just one side braided. Alright, next hairstyle is actually just keeping the French braid in and doing like a low, very elegant, but takes no time at all, messy bun. And I love doing the messy bun, but lately I've been doing it kind of low lately. Lower, like low instead of super high up on my head. So all you do is take your hair and very messily, it does not have to be perfect, put it in a bun, and then what you do is you can just kind of like to play with it. I just like stretching it out, taking some hair out, and it can be kind of to the side or it can just be in the back, but this is kind of what it looks like. It's just a very messy bun, and it looks like it took a lot of time to shape and everything like that, but it really took no time at all. I like doing the bun kind of when I'm so tired of my hair or it needs to be washed or something like that. You just throw it back. and it looks really, really cute. And I usually like doing that with like a braid or a twist or something. Alright, next thing kind of goes along with the messy bun, but it's actually a low ponytail. So just put your hair in a ponytail in the back. Don't worry if, like me, I have my bangs always fall forward. And then you basically just like use your fingers to kind of mess with it and make it looser. So I just like to do this. And just kind of make it very loose and floppy. And then any hair that falls in the front, I actually usually twist it back. So twist, twist, twist. And then I join them together in the back with a bobby pin. Usually I need 2 bobby pins for this. So all these hairstyles are very relaxed, very simple, because that's kind of the style that I like to go for, especially for school. So that is what this hairstyle looks like. Okay, next hairstyle is the classic side braid, and I would show you guys a fishtail, but I have no idea how to fishtail braid. I actually like looked up so many videos on it, but yeah, I still never got the hang of it, so maybe eventually I'll learn how to fishtail, but for now I just like doing a very loose side braid. Alright, so once you have that, you can kind of just take your fingers and stretch the braid out to make it a little bigger, a little looser. And yeah, that's how you do the side braid, very simple. Also, I forgot to tell you guys, but if you have headbands and stuff, you can easily add the headbands into your hairstyles. What I like to do is take these just really inexpensive like head wraps. You guys know I love these. I usually find mine at Forever 21 or H&M, places like that. And obviously you can tell I've had mine for like a week and it's already falling apart. So yeah, get what you pay for, I guess. Anyways, you could take it and incorporate this headband into any hairstyles that you guys want to do. So something like this, if you guys are into that boho look, which I really like this look. Or you can keep your hair braided, take the braid out, and just have your hair down and do this. Okay, and then also, like I said, you guys can just leave your hair down and incorporate sort of like this headband into your hair. So I usually like wearing these head wraps when my hair is curled, just because when it looks straight, I always find that it has to be sleek and perfect. And then it's, how do I explain this? If your hair's straight, it kind of looks a little bit more messy and not as casual or simple, I guess. But when your hair is curly and you do this, it looks a lot more like put together, I think, in my opinion. So that's why I usually like sporting this hair when it's curled, and then I just like to throw a little head wrap on it. Alright, these are also not really just for fashion use, but you can also you can also use them as like headbands. So all you do is basically put them over your head, and you can throw your hair back, and then you just pull them up. So it kind of creates this sort of look, especially if you guys have bangs like me and you're always touching with them and like playing with them, and you just want them out of your face for a day. Then you can always do this really simple sort of look with the head wrap. Okay, so that is it for my back to school hairstyle looks. I hope you guys like this and kind of found some inspiration and ideas that you guys can do with your hair for back to school. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.